small things affect our lives and how big things affect our lives. It's so amazing how dedicated we are to our family, to our friends, to our. Oh, we're live. Hey, hello, hello, Uma. Nice seeing you for the first time. How is the
Yes.
weather in New Jersey?
Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for having me today. Really appreciate it. Wherever you guys are watching us from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for having me, sir.
It is a pleasure, and thank you for accepting my invitation. I know it's Saturday afternoon, evening, and everybody is, tied up with things around the house with the family, and it's a weekend, time to relax. But we want to talk about the business.
Yes.
So, who are you, Uma?
So, my name is Uma. I live in New York, New Jersey area in United States. I'm originally from India. I came to United States when I was 11 years old. I work full time in the school system as a student assistance coordinator. So I help students and their families with mental health issues. So that's my full time job, and I have a 13-year-old daughter. And
Oh,
yes, it's teenage years, wonderful,
and challenging. It's
absolutely.
wonderful
I'm
that
sorry.
you already know how to guide her and how to teach her to step in into real life, to spring the wings.
We try. My husband and I really try. We have our challenges. We do, so we do like to encourage her to try different things, but within the time limits and within the boundaries. But as kids, they like to push the boundaries.
The
But that's
boundaries.
okay.
I know that's okay. Okay, my turn. I'm Radu Georgescu, originally from Romania. I live in Canada for the last 20 years. And we are here tonight, to almost tonight,
Yes.
to talk about our online business and our online business model and our implication in this business and how the business changed us and how did we change the business. How did you find out about this business? How do you start it?
Um. Well, actually, my sister, thank God for her, she introduced me to this
And
business.
for you,
Um, I've been hearing her talk about it. I see her post, and just I see it every day. And then, of course, as family, we meet each other, and and this was during summertime last year. So we would go for hikes, we would hang out, we'd go for lunch, and then I see her, and I'm like, this is so cool. It's like, what is it? What is it? And she didn't mention anything. I was just following and learning and trying to ask her questions. Um, so then, like I said, she introduced me to it, and then I joined last year, end of last year in December. So I'm so grateful for her to introduce me to this amazing digital world.
that's nice. So she's your coach or just a mentor?
She's my mentor.
Oh, that's nice. Is
Yeah.
she older or younger?
I'm sorry.
Is she older or younger than you?
She's my older sister. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So older and mentor, it makes sense.
Yes.
Right?
It
It comes in
totally,
family.
totally does. She has guided me through my whole life in all different aspects and
That's
every
nice.
single aspect of my life. So why not in this digital world? I call her
That's
all the time. What do I do here? What do I do? What do I say? How do I respond?
that's nice. Yeah. Well, in my case, I was looking for a side business of job, regular day-to-day job for a long time. And I've started some businesses, but as Robert Kiyosaki said, you have to start 9 businesses to 9 after 10 businesses failed. So I said, okay, I'm gonna start 10 businesses so I can succeed in one. So I didn't count how many, but um, I've just saw an ad and I watched the webinar and I learned more about the business and I liked it and I joined. So the it is different than the regular business. I was thinking today what people think when they hear the word business. It's like, oh my God, I have to have products, I have to have inventory, I have to have employees, all kind of troubles. And our business model is much easier, much simpler, and much successful because we don't sell, we don't carry inventory, we don't make phone calls to friends, relatives, and
We don't go door to door knocking and begging family and friends
exactly,
and just neighbors saying, please, because I
yeah,
used to do that, speaking of doing like 10 businesses before you land on the one that you are really going to, go forward with. I used to go door to door and sell stuff, or rather try to sell stuff, and obviously it it didn't work. So yeah, but
exactly.
here we are.
Just to share with our viewers is that we are not here to convince anybody to join our business. We are here to talk about our experience in the business, learn from each other, and present an opportunity that anybody is free to grab or free to let go. Although I do not recommend. So,
Right, right.
you know,
Absolutely. It's something to explore. It's something to think about, explore, take your time, and read upon it. Do your own research on it. Follow and
yeah,
just see what it is before turning it down, because this might be for you. If it's not, that's fine. No, no harm done. We won't take it personally, but again, if it is something for you, it's good to explore at least.
exactly. Yeah, I wish I knew this about this business 5, 10, 5, 7 years ago when this business model started, but I didn't know. So and I'm happy that I've started and I've learned about it now and not find out uh, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
So everything happens for a reason. Maybe I wasn't prepared at that time. Maybe the universe opens the doors and closes the doors, and we don't know all the reasons. We don't know why, but we have to take it as granted. So when it comes, it comes. You go with the flow.
Absolutely, absolutely agreed 100%. It's the law of attraction,
Oh, I
we
like that.
it is when you really think about it. Everything, like you said, everything happens for a reason. So if we this was truly meant to be, for this to happen, even for us to connect, right now, I truly believe in that. That everything happens for a reason. Glass is always half full. It's the perspective, you
Exactly.
know and how you want to see things and how you perceive things. Instead of seeing it half empty all the
Full.
time. Well, what are you
Yeah,
attracting? All negativity. Where is that going to take you? Not far. It's going to spiral things down for you instead of spiraling things up.
yeah, yeah.
And why not? If we can make that change for ourselves, why not have that, for ourselves, for our family, for our friends? And that kind of takes even one step further by having gratitude. So the more grateful you are, for having things in your life, having people in your life, having love, having business, whatever it is that you are grateful for, you receive more of it. So, feeling that gratitude, it's you receive more of it. You receive abundance, So,
Exactly. It's
sorry, I
you are
go
no
on
no. That's
that.
you are totally right, and it's perfect because um, once you are grateful for whatever you have, and even whatever you don't have,
Yeah,
I'm grateful that I don't have the problems that I heard that somebody else have.
yeah,
So for this makes you in alignment with the universe and with the business and the business strategies and the business partners. And we met today. We never seen each other. We decided to, oh hey, let's get in a live meeting and let's talk about our business. So
yeah.
this law of attraction works because we attracted each other to talk about the same thing, the same goal, the same um, business that we are grateful for. And have you in your business, how did this business change your life, or if is the case?
I- You know, Talking about the universe and law of attraction, meeting like-minded people, I feel like that has been such a strong bond, such a strong wavelength, if I may say, that is so
Oh,
powerful. Oh,
um,
hello, Ruby. How are you?
let me change my glasses so I can see. We are with
Like attracts
Ruby.
like. You are so right, Ruby, my friend.
Hello, Ruby. How are you?
Thank you for sharing that.
So it is amazing that, um, as you said, whatever you wish for, whatever you think about, attracts it sooner or later will
Yes.
materialize in your life. And how did this chain of events, starting the business and then all the training and all the setups, and then um, because we have to share with our viewers that we are in network marketing, so
Absolutely.
we present people with an opportunity, and we encourage them to try it out. How did that change to you? How did it affect your course of life? Because our course of life is like a river.
Well, since the business comes with the detailed video based training, which helped me personally to set up the business, and then having the support of the community, really, really, with any questions or anything that I had, they're always there to help and assist. Like you are so helpful to me. We spoke yesterday briefly, and you were so helpful in setting this up. So just like that. So having to work with like minded people, to work on this business, I don't feel that I'm alone. Granted, it's my business, I can take as far as I want, but having that support, it's just tremendous. The encouragement that you get from one another, always encouraging, to go live and to post and to do ads. And it's just wonderful, wonderful community to work with and to belong, and to have your own mentor and coach on top of it to help you get started.
Hey,
So
how much do you pay for your mentor and coach?
you don't pay anything.
It was a trappy question.
There is no trap. There is nothing. You don't pay. It comes with the business, and people want to help. People want to see you succeed, and we are in this business to help, and it's an attraction marketing. That's all we are doing is it's attraction marketing.
Exactly, and You know, a lot of people ask me, how come you are in the same business as the other 100 almost 160,000 people around the world? How come you are not competitors? How come you help each other when you know that you are
The same business.
in the same business?
I
And I
you
said, that's the beauty of this model of business, because the more you are interacting with other business partners, the more you learn, the more you share, the more you are grateful for, as you said.
Yeah.
It's not about, we use the words attracting marketing, but it's actually, as Ruby said, we attract people like us,
Yeah.
and we attract, and we are not in attractive marketing, or in we are in, I would say, gratitude market. We share our gratitude, and we help people to learn how to share their gratitude, how to share their knowledge. We share our knowledge. We are, as a mentors and coaches and people with experience in business, like to help the new people that they want to start their business and they want to change their life, to get stronger and stronger, to get faster and faster, and to learn everything, and not to do any mistakes and any um, you know sideways. By the way, what did you have any setbacks when you started the business the first time? I'm sure you do, because I
Um,
do.
there's always something, but you just overcome it. I mean, actually, my backup Facebook page got blocked like 2, 3 times, and it's a backup page too. So that
Wow.
kept happening, and I'm like, "I don't understand, what's going on?" So it kept getting shut down for one reason or another, excuse me, and I'm just like, "Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's go to YouTube channel. I don't know how to work it, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna play around with it." I set up an account, and I'm like, okay, I have to
Wow.
figure out how to upload my videos. Okay, we'll figure it out. But you know what? The training, you always go back to the training, and it teaches you step by step how to do it. So, and again, when I had a question, just, I just asked, and people from all over the world, this lady was from Africa. Oh my God, so sweet. She's like messaging me at like 11 o'clock at night. Oh, this is what you do. Try doing this, this, and that. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she was like, yeah, let me know if you need any other help, So I was like, oh my God, I'm so grateful, you know.
Exactly.
So, so
Yeah.
it's just like that. Yeah. Like attracts like, and we're all here to help one another, but help others join our growing community. I mean, just last week we had over 370 new members in 1 week join our business. So it is growing pretty rapidly.
It is growing exponentially,
Yeah.
as somebody said, because people realize that now more than ever, it is a time to join online space.
Yeah.
And you can join online space by, looking for um, things to have fun with, keep in touch with your friends, entertainment,
Mhm.
or you can join it for a business, or both.
Right.
But this is the time when you can have a slice of a pie from multi-billion-dollar social media um,
Industry. Yeah.
industries. So it's amazing.
It is, it is. I mean, who would pay you for being on your phone from home or from the beach or from anywhere in the world? As long as you have Wi-Fi, you are connected, you are good to go. I mean, what I do is, I work full time. So during my lunchtime, I'll do a little bit of work, from my phone. when I come home, I take my daughter to her sporting events. She's, doing her softball practice or at games, and I'm there and I do my, work. In the evening, if I want to, I can, like it's so simple, it's so easy, and yet it's, it's fun. I
Exactly.
truly enjoy it so much, and it's not difficult at all.
Yeah, and you learn new skills. It's actually not learning you new skills, but you discover the sides of you that you
E-
didn't know. The
Exactly.
side
Yes.
the side of you to enjoy the nature, to see, oh, I've never noticed this flower or this, tree on my street. I pass by every day, but I didn't notice it. But now I notice because I want to share with world what I see and what I like and what I enjoy.
You're absolutely 100%, right on, because it's springtime, so we have a lot of flowers, and all these flowers are just growing, and I'm seeing every day, I'm like, wow, I took a picture of this yesterday, and today it just bloomed. It looks so beautiful. So I took a picture, and I'm like, I have to share this. It's just from yesterday to today, but what growth and what beauty and what nature,
Yeah,
it's just amazing. So you do, the perspective and the mindset
exactly.
definitely changes, and I'm again very, very grateful for that, to be able to have that reflection,
Yeah,
to be able to reflect back on those moments. Absolutely.
exactly. And uh, to share with our viewers is that again, I think I said that 3 times, 4 times, so
That's okay.
but I want to share
Yeah.
is that if the first step is to watch a webinar. So if you register in on Uma's website or my website, or you will find them in our Facebook page. You just register. It's free. There is no strings attached. You put your name and email address, and we'll send you a link. It's actually the system which we are working with. It automatically sends you a link with the webinar that you can watch at your pace. And also, I want to mention that we have a live webinars every. It seems like it's an advertising. We have Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock. No, it's just a sharing because
Yeah.
I'm so passionate about. I've seen it and I keep seeing because each webinar is different and
Absolutely.
different people they come live and they just share from their own
Yeah.
experience of life, and there are people from all walks of lives,
Yeah.
from different backgrounds, different cultures, different um
Different professions. I mean,
professions, and you name it.
absolutely.
Yeah, so they share their experience. I wanted this business because why? And I guess this is our first decision to make is, do we have a why? Why would want to start a business? Why would we want to switch from 9 to 5 job to an online business as a plan B, which in a lot of cases in our community became a plan A.
Mhm.
And why is that? What's your why? And
Yeah.
from there you take the next step and it says why, because this, let me see the webinar and maybe it resonates with me or maybe not,
Right.
but check it out, right?
Yeah. My thing is, why not?
Why not?
Why
Exactly.
not? You don't have anything to lose. You only have to gain by watching. And again, no harm done. If this business is not for you, no one's going to force you.
Yeah,
It's totally up to you. But again, why not? Why not be your own boss? Who who doesn't want to only work 1 to 3 hours a day, from wherever you want to, whenever you want to, from comfort of your home, and the unlimited earning potential, I mean, who doesn't want that? I mean, I love going on vacations. My family love going on vacations. We love to explore. We love to go see, different places, different countries. Um, so that's always, my
Yeah,
plan B is this business, but hoping pretty soon that it becomes plan A. So, you know,
all
it's,
of us. We
yeah,
that's why we join
yeah,
Plan B, not to become
absolutely.
a Plan A. And
Yeah.
who likes the vacation? And by the way, I want to share a secret, but don't tell anybody. One of the streams of income in our business, which we have five streams of income,
Yes.
is traveling for free and having a business from that. So
That's
it's,
right.
it's
5 different
beautiful.
streams of income, and traveling is one of them. So sign up, sign up. Don't miss
Exactly.
out.
You know,
And it's legal, taxable business,
exactly.
which, people, sometimes think it's a scam or whatnot, but no, on your earnings, you will have to pay taxes on it. So
Of course. And
depending
it
on,
is,
I'm sorry, depending on where you're from, what country, whatever the system that you guys have to follow, that's what, like we have to pay 1099 in United States. So,
yeah, it depends. In Canada, it depends on the level of uh, the earnings, I think. So I think after 20,000 per year, you have to incorporate 20, 30. I'm not an accountant, so,
yeah, yeah,
but it is. And more than that, not only that it's a legal system, it's patented internationally. The model
yes,
called aid model that our business works on, it is patented, so nobody else can duplicate it. So,
that's right, that's right. Yeah,
but everybody's it's free to join our webinar and find out. And we would be happy, Uma and I, to have new business partners,
yes,
new people
joining
who
us.
we can train, we can coach, we can mentor, we can help grow. And by the way, since I've joined this community, it's not about the money. Somebody said that the money, you don't start a business to make money, you start a
Correct.
business to make a difference.
Yes,
And for me, the change since I started this business is tremendous on different mindset, on personal growth, on becoming better and better and more positive and more attracting new good things in your life. You know what I mean? Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely, 100% agreed. It's just, I just feel sense of calmness, sense of belonging, because as humans, right, we all
we are
need
social
that,
animals.
right, and that need of that belonging, and this community totally, like, provides that, and it just gives out that vibe that I'm like, oh my God, where has this business been? It is just, but it came
It's
at
amazing.
such perfect time in my life that I've been, thinking about it. I've tried so many different things, and it just came at the right time. And I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. This is so for me. It's like, it's so meant for me, you know?
Exactly. And a lot of people ask, how come I didn't hear anything about this business? Well, you cannot hear more than my name on this business because this we have the businesses represents in most of the cases our names. Second,
Correct.
we have a private group and we protect ourselves,
Mhm.
and we like to be a group of business partners because not everybody understands our business, our model, our mindset, but everybody who gets in will eventually
Yes.
um, becoming one of us, not only with having their website, having their business name, model, and and funnel and whatever is because they will get in the same very high mindset of
Mindset,
being
correct.
successful and being, always grateful, always positive, and always smiling, looking forward to next step in the business, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%. It brings a lot of joy and fulfillment and excitement.
Exactly.
Definitely,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
everything evolves, so it's so dynamic because everything changes every day in social media, in network marketing, and we have to keep up with this. And it is so helpful to have not one pair of eyes, but 160 times 2, 160,000 times 2. Here's how many pair of eyes watching every changes and share and learn, and we evolve. So it is amazing. Uma, I don't want to keep you any longer. I know it's Saturday and you have your plans, and I'm grateful that you are here. And it was nice to see you, and it was a pleasure to talk to you about the business and everything else. And I hope we see each other soon next in the near future about more to share more successes in our business, in our lives, and in our community.
Absolutely, 100% agreed. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who were tuning in or watching the replay. Thank you for taking your time and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And
Thank
hopefully,
you, Uma.
we get to see you guys, doing live with us one day. And that would be pretty amazing.
Exactly, and it will be sooner than you thought. Do you think
Yes.
everything happens with a reason, for a reason? How do you
Yes.
say?
Everything happens for a reason.
For a
Yes.
reason. I usually
Yes.
say, because I'm an immigrant and the English is my second language, I say everything happens with a reason. So it's for a reason.
For a reason. I'm an
So
immigrant as well.
I'm just kidding. So
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Don't go anywhere because
Yes.
I'm gonna stop the live now and we'll talk about that in private. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you,
Have a
everyone.
wonderful day,
See you guys
everybody.
soon. Thank you.